One other thing I wanted to circle back to, Jackson, is that idea of selective intuition, where, because there is something very similar that we talk about with the LSAT, which is the idea of pre-phrasing or predicting the correct answer after you read the logical reasoning stimulus before you move on to the answer choices. And I think one reason this may work is because a lot of times you know where they're going, but the wording of the answer choices could throw you off. So don't use the answer choices to supply you with the wording or the articulation, because obviously the test makers don't want to phrase it in the simplest way, right?
Yeah, exactly. But it's a great skill, that pre-phrasing or intuition, because it narrows your focus down. It lets you move faster. If I know out of 4 choices that I've got 2 choices of a plaintiff winning and 2 choices of a defendant winning in my example, well, if I think the defendant's going to win, those are the 2 choices I want to look at and figure out which one of those is best. I don't need to worry about the 2 where the plaintiff wins, because even if it's been phrased in weird ways, it's not the right outcome. And so it's very nice to be able to do that process. And it comes, and I know this, at least thinking back to my own days studying for the LSAT, it came through practice. I mean, just working questions until I saw the patterns of the question and could anticipate where the answers were going before I saw them. The more I could anticipate them, the better I was going to do. And I think the same is true on the bar. If you're doing enough practice questions and anticipating and then reviewing your answer choices when you're done, that's a terrific way to learn. Now, it's not exclusive. I mean, we do lectures and we do outlines and we do all sorts of, other things to help. But I think that ultimately that 3-legged stool of a lecture, an outline, and question practice is what makes a difference for people.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.